Never know. There should be another scout and another abduction. New request from Germany. Oh, interesting. So now I could just put satellites in France and Germany. Germany is the one that is actually adjacent to Russia. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Also, France and Germany are both easy to intercept over. I think I'm relatively into this idea. There's another thing I could do.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
I could
uplink required.
At least I don't have to launch over France yet. I could wait until the end of April with my next satellite, and I could block whatever base the aliens are trying to make in April. Like, probably with a terror mission, they will get Canada or France. And I could block it by saving a satellite. Because when I launch the satellite, it reduces panic in the country. Oh, what happened if two mobs are teleported to the origin at the same time? Oh, probably the game just crashes, yeah. Probably infinite loop. That sounds believable. Unhappy Toaster has returned to active duty. What a relief. Alright, this is scout number 3 of the month. There will be one more abduction as well. It's only a 7-mission month, though. And that's assuming that I get the shoot down. It did come straight toward my interceptor, so I should be able to get more than one interceptor to this if I fail. Oh, come on, kid. Yes! Alright. Very nice. Very nice. Quite lucky. Officer training school is in 1 day. Do I have $100? I don't think so. Oh, also I don't have a soldier ready to become an officer anyway, right? Also I wanted Arados to be an officer. It's an idea, you know? It's on the team. Who's the team? Rectify. Rabelier. Arados. No, I'm saving Arados for the abduction. We'll bring a close range soldier instead, which is probably Unhappy Toaster to get a level up, and 3 rookies, because it isn't the 28th yet, right? So it's still sectoids and drones. Wonder how many promotions I have right now. I could start thinking about, like, is it time to get to 40 real quick? This would be 3, 2, yeah, 5, 7, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23, 25, 28. So I need 12 promotions. So maybe I don't bring these 2, because they're not going to promote very easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, and 5 rookies. Is that doable? And I'll have squad size for April. I think that's doable. 5 rookies. Okay, okay. New strategy. What was our Gatecrasher whale bonus? I don't even remember. I think I have cheaper gene mods. I think that's right. Okay, so I have a sniper, a rocketeer, an infantry, assault, engineer, and I guess a scout. I feel like the scout should go to the UFO because we need extra experience to get this level up. Oh, also before I level you, let's name you. Where was I up to? Learnet? No deaths on my roster yet this campaign. For the UFO... Okay. The weird thing is I am not having a gunner for any of these missions. Unless I think I can get 200 experience on a gunner. It feels hard. Double assault is a way to kill an outsider pretty reliably. Then we have engineer, infantry, sniper, rocketeer for the abduction. That also feels pretty good. Alright, let's go double assault. That does mean that I have no ability to fight at long range whatsoever. but maybe that's fine. I don't know. Why would you need that? I can't think of any reason why you would. Can you think of any? No, I think it's fine. Forest. There are definitely some situations where you want long range in the forest map, but it's probably okay. Alright, we'll give it a go.
Strike one, prepare for landing.
We're heading into China.
Campaign from the start of the stream ended. It did.
The downed UFO is in a remote area outside a small town. If we can secure the crash site, we should be able to prevent any civilian casualties.
And we are in a new one. What does Gatecrashered mean? The name of the first mission XCOM 2 is Gatecrasher.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now.
So people mean that you lost and started again.
Sky. Strike one is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
I guess I want meld.
Covered. Positive enemy contacts.
I mean, okay.
Roger, tracking. Moving.
The cooldown on running gun's actually going to be kind of relevant here.
Position confirmed.
I have no hollow targeting.
No longer a threat. Affirmative.
Moving to position.
Operation Shotguns is go. I think I just heard more drones.
Solid copy.
Is that drones? I don't know. Let's dash this way.
Yes, sir.
On the move.
Affirmative, moving out.
Affirmative, moving out.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, EK Hawkman. I will get you a soldier shortly.
You hear that?
You were wondering how I advanced 11 months so quickly? Sure. Yeah, well, sounds like you have a lot more faith in me than the chrysalids did.
Affirmative. Enemy spotted.
These ones did not land, but they did cluster.
Suck on this.
On it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Commander.
I didn't know I could miss.
On my way. That's what we're looking for. That's affirmative. Catch.
Aye, aye. He's dead.
Oh, very bright. Very bright.
Moving.
Does this game have dark mode?
Got it covered.
That was vaguely unpleasant. 2 drone pods down.
Headed there now. Got the goods.
Oh, meld is 10 per can.
On my way.
What an incredible mission to be dashing forwards every turn on.
Moving to designated position.
Heading for that location. Back in.
Ready to rock. I feel it, Commander. I affirm
The
it.
game would have told me if I was going to damage meld. More drones. Only drones.
Position confirmed. Eyes on target.
3 more delicious drones. I believe I can stand here without seeing the outsider. Yeah, I can.
Going in for the kill. I'm on it, Commander.
Can I stand there without dying, though? Maybe that's what I should have been asking. Okay to go here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have to be kind of careful. It's a great time to decide to start rolling low on damage rolls.
Okay. Grenade out.
Nailed him.
Okay, that is all the non-outsider enemies dead.
Will do.
I think I'm here fast enough
Got it.
that it is fine to wait until one of my run and gun cooldowns is back.
I'm on it, Commander.
Just to make sure that the outsider dies.
Back in.
Back in. Locked and loaded.
Although, honestly, like,
Back online.
it's right there. There's no way it doesn't die. No, there's no universe that it doesn't die. Open the door. Hubris.
Got something over here.
I mean,
Cover
like,
the
come
flanks
on.
if they get attacked. Cover the flanks.
Okay. Does that count as hubris? I don't know. Who is the best person to give this experience to, I wonder? Scout? Probably my scout. Oh, this can kill. Fuck.
Mission objectives complete.
Could have done that better. The outsider is dumb. In fairness to the outsider, it didn't have a lot of good
Optimal
moves
performance
available
by
there.
our Soldiers, Commander. The additional meld will surely aid in our research.
Alright, very nice. 6 promotions. Bunch of stuff. 20 meld. What do I do with this money? Probably start this. I don't actually have enough money to do that. I guess I just sit on it. Cancel the shiv? Yeah, cancel the shiv. Oh, poor shifts. Why don't I use mechs? They take another 2 or 3 months to make, even if you're rushing them. Oh, wait. I'm about to finish my officer training school. So actually I need the money for the officer training school. Oh wait, my bad.
Officer Training School online.
We are at 34 total ranks. I guess I don't actually need tactical officers anyway.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Nice. Oh, I should switch everybody to stingrays. For next month. I assume that that's right. Also need to build more planes. I don't think I can afford this yet. It's like close. Yeah, I don't think I can. What buildings do I have to build? Not much for a while. I could cancel a satellite. Rebuild it later. Time to start another shiv? True. Just objectively correct. I thought... Oh! Maybe the reason that the abductions happen... Where'd that thing go? Maybe the reason that the abductions happen when they do is to make... No. No, if you have 3 abductions, they can happen as late as the 29th. Okay. Well, that's kind of shit, to be honest. Because that means that this abduction can have Thin Men, Floaters, and Seekers on it. The aliens are on a lunar calendar
Commander,
instead of
we have
a
multiple reports of new abductions in
calendar.
progress.
And
The
it's
locations are marked on
swarming?
the hologlobe.
Okay. So what I'm getting out of this is probably trying to level 6 soldiers on this mission is just not sensible. We could try. Sniper, engineer, rocketeer, infantry, double, rookie would be how we did it. But it is a swarming abduction with floaters, thin men, and seekers. That's actually a very hard mission. So I think probably instead we just bring the strong soldiers. And maybe get like 2 promotions, and then we can get the other 4 next time. You can level 6 soldiers with a rocket. I'm so proud of you. We do get 115 bucks and extra aliens to kill. So that's nice. Low targeting from our gunner. Arados has made it to Corporal, which gives disabling shot. It's a perk that starts being relevant in May, which is not the month that I am currently playing. Look out, thanks for gifting us up to Radical Hippo. This is very nice for dealing with singular problematic enemies like cyberdisks and mechdoids. It debuffs them for a while. I did get a hit point on level up, and I got 4 more aim. Not bad. And we'll keep SRAB leveling up. Another hollow targeting on the team. Kind of want... Yeah, we bring a rocketeer and an infantry who will level. That seems fine. Soldier 6. Could be an engineer who also levels. I kind of want to save the engineer who levels for the next mission though. I don't know if I need to like bring full A-team to this or not. Feels a little bit like I do. Maybe we grab another assault. Tanky assault. I have no grenades, but I have rockets. Let's grab a smoke grenade. And I think this is meant to be a frag grenade. Roadway. Roadway could be a few different things. I think on a roadway an AP grenade's actually better. Okay. Is Ryan a named soldier? No. Where was I up to with naming people? We got Lyronets. We didn't get Bojangles yet. Ian Wilson is a named soldier. Alright, cool. Thank you, SRAB. We'd rather not be an assault if that's alright, says MK Hawkman. I will try my best to remember. Does anybody really want to be an assault?
This operation will be in Canada.
This is a nasty map too for early game.
Are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Did you not get a soldier in the last one, like Rog? Do you remember your bribe? I think there will be enough soldiers for people. It's just taking a little bit to get the barracks leveled. Okay, that was almost a very bad move.
On the move.
Let's get a rocket set up.
Okay,
Snapshot the rocket.
Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
Walk and shoot.
Got it covered.
I'm only hearing the sector. That is sticking to an enemy. Okay. I mean, there's meld on the map, it's 10 per can. I want my soldiers not to die. There are a lot of reasons to just shoot this rocket.
Boom. Time to kick this sucker off.
Kinda missed. Other pod walked away though.
Boy. Enemigos pacificados.
On the move.
Enemigos pacificados.
Kill confirmed.
Wow, that's pretty easy.
Headed there now.
There is still a seeker alive, yeah?
Here I go.
It went invisible.
Moving. Overwatch.
It is not dead.
On Overwatch.
Oh, I was hoping that would kill the seeker. Okay, next pod didn't die to the exploding truck. Too bad.
Headed there now.
Zephyr, you can't attack Xenia.
Heading to that location.
Zephyr? Zephyr, you have to be nice.
Good to
I started giving Zephyr wet food.
go. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I don't remember why. Oh, he's been losing weight.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Hasn't been eating his dry food as much.
Watch your right. Adjusting.
I don't know, maybe his teeth hurt, maybe he just doesn't like this dry food, I don't know. But I started giving him some wet food as well. So he would eat more.
Watch the side.
And God, he loves this wet food so much. It has kind of like ruined his life. Like, he's spending most of his time complaining that he hasn't had more wet food yet.
Good to go.
He no longer seems to have any other like hobbies or interests.
Out of the game.
Does that mean he's puking less? I think he's puking about the same amount. Learned the challenge of keeping cats hydrated without wet food. My cats are pretty good about drinking
Target eliminated.
running water. I just unlocked an achievement. Taking a load off. Stop a squad member from suffocating. I didn't know that achievements were going to be a thing this campaign. Very cool. Alright, nice. You're convinced cats enjoy puking. Probably not like entirely. Yeah. It is a part of their
Going hot.
digestive strategy or whatever.
I'm on it, Commander.
Get it? Oh, nice.
I need ammo.
Hey, it's going pretty well.
Understood. Moving out. En marcha. Adelante.
How do I not already have all the Chivos? I'm playing the game via another launcher. Because Firaxis made it so it stopped launching from Steam
On the move.
in their infinite wisdom.
Roger. Tracking.
Thanks for access.
Heading to that location.
Cost me like $3.
That's affirmative.
And for those $3, Praxis has bought hundreds of instances of me saying that their game is shit.
Let's do this.
Amazing what a little bit of money put toward advertising can do. Why don't they just walk at me like... I don't know. Just run away like cowards.
That's affirmative.
Have to get a sniper rifle shot. And after that, I would kind of like to run back out of line of sight again.
Kill confirmed.
Can I? Go there. I guess I'm not currently in line of sight, actually. This is swarming, so there will absolutely be 2 more pods. That's the last one. Interesting. Just wanted this tile for the rockets. Steady. I'm a little bit low on usable cover right now, though.
Okay.
I think the way to solve that is to use my smoke grenade. Inconsiderate jerks with their self-preservation. Self-preservation?
Moving to Overwatch.
Was there an actual reason for them to make it so the launcher stops working on Steam? Couldn't they have made it so their replacement did work instead of doesn't work? Okay, there was always a chance that that would happen. I would have rather it didn't.
Aliens en movimiento. Nos flanquean.
Oh, you're talking about the aliens that flood? Try to keep up with the conversation. Sorry. Don't have heat rockets. Give this a go, though.
Heavy ordnance confirmed.
I think I failed to shred. My options here are not feeling incredible, to be honest.
I'm on the move.
Oh shit, I did that without pulling the other pod. Okay, well that's pretty good.
Heading to that location.
I need you to hit this, Arados.
Nailed it.
Reliable. Need you to hit this.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Alright.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, that would have been a bit much to ask, maybe.
Hang back, lads. I got this one. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, got that hit.
He's still alive.
Ow. It's just drones. Okay. Not completely irrelevant, but like so much less relevant than other things it could have been. Is it ever worth using a pistol for that shot? Yes, sometimes you use a pistol. It was not worth it to use the pistol for that shot, though. Get this kill? No.
Damn it, missed the target.
Never seen me use one. Huh. Okay. Yeah, he stalls pretty regularly, I think. Let's get this thing done. It is $7 per drone.
Heading there now. Going for 6.
Man. It's fine. It's better than, like, people dying. Arguably.
Damn it, enemy is still alive. Moving to position.
Dude. For a mission where you could have had floaters... Like, that could have been 16 floaters, this mission. I think. I'm pretty sure it could have been 16 floaters. Not likely, but... I believe it would have been allowed. Yeah, in comparison, the thing that I got is not so bad. Jorbs places the value of his soldiers' lives higher than $7, probably. Depends on the soldier.
I'll get him next time. Out of ammo here.
Heading to that location.
Everything by the numbers.
Alright. I think I took a wound on the gunner, yeah. But pretty good. That's a hard map, too. Until you have a bunch of squad side and everything. Difficult to walk forward on that one. Got 2 promotions. $11 meld. So there was 1 meld canister,
Remember,
which I was fast enough to get.
We'll be watching.
11? I also got 1 meld from corpses, because there's only 10 per canister. No way there's 11 per canister. Ludicrous. March is done. Now I have to decide if I'm going to keep going tonight, or if, as it is 10 p.m., I am going to stop. 6 hours of XCOM. I kind of just want to keep going. I'm having fun. So, let's keep going for a while. Oh, with this money, I think I am making another plane. Let's wait until the start of next month, which means I only have 3 ready to go at the start of the month, which is kind of iffy, but realistically, I'm not going to do better than that, I don't think. If I order an interceptor... Hold on. If I order an interceptor now, does it change my monthly income before it arrives? I don't actually know how that works. My Holtzkern advertising has continued to be fruitful. Nice. Unfortunately, I did not get the second satellite built fast enough, but... Oh, you know what I've just realized? If I put a satellite over Germany, which I think is what I'm about to do, I have to put planes in Europe. Duh.
Satellite uplink complete.
Okay, so maybe we won't do that. Maybe what we're going to do instead is launch a satellite over Japan, which was also offering us 2 engineers, and is a decent place to defend, and is crucially in the same hangar. And I don't want to have 2 hangars yet. May or June, it makes sense to start paying for 2 hangars, but yeah, at the moment, not yet. What does Japan give me? +2 bonus aim for new shivs and mech troopers. Germany is cheaper mech and shiv primary weapons. Ooh. Canada is bonus will for engineers and medics. Japan's a scientist per month. Germany is an engineer per month. Japan's 150 per month? I did not realize. Alright, let's go. Why does the monthly funding... oh, because it already gives me partial funding. Right. Right.
Satellite launched.
And finally start building shivs. Bit of defense in Canada from that council report is pretty nice, actually.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
All right.
We will be in touch, Commander.